All right, we are exiting the DJ booth. We've finished our first review video, and we're heading up to our second location with the beverage center.
It's quite the journey.
It's not the destination, it's the journey.
Oh, we're here.
Here we are.
Oh, but look at this. This
The
is beautiful. You go
lookout.
ahead of me just so you can show the people how
lookout.
cool it is. This is the lookout.
Look out! All right.
Coming up next, sneak preview.
A classic.
Desperado. Riding in my Monte Carlo. Something. Hey everybody! Welcome to another episode of Trenny and C. I'm Trenny. This is C. Right behind us we have the beautiful Shawnigan Lake. We filmed videos here in the past. This is like
it's our summer on location.
Yeah, we love it here.
It's boys' weekend.
Tis.
We're having a great time. We've done a couple of videos already, throwing the football around a little bit, you know, lounged.
Oh man, we're just packing it all in.
Soaked up the rays.
Yeah. Currently.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
What we have today is we've got the Gentleman Jack.
An absolute classic, and this
Another classic.
This is one of the ones that we've had moments with.
I'll let you open. Uncork that one.
Is that?
I think you're just twisting.
Is that a met? Oh, is that? Well, but then the whole thing's spinning.
Oh. Yeah.
There you go. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was a. Yeah, that was confusing. Or I'm just dumb. Here we go.
Oh yes. What's that say on there? Double mellowed.
Double mellowed. I think they put it through the charcoal twice.
Yes. So this one is, I guess it's considered a step above the
old number seven. Yeah. Let me make sure that's still in frame. Hold on. Oh, that's perfect.
Great.
Should maybe move it a little bit, block you a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is a step above, but this is one of those whiskeys that we've spent a lot of time with. One time prior to Trenny and C, we took a trip to Port Angeles on the Black Ball Ferry. Yeah, it was a bit of a, and we won't go into details, it was a bit of a smuggling adventure for us.
It was. And it was also, so it was only, we were only there for like 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah, like the shortest time possible.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of time at a bar there because we did what we needed to do quite quickly, and then we just sat at a bar for like 6 hours.
Yeah, out on the like the patio on the street, and it was like a really beautiful day.
That was great.
And we had pints and flights of beer and all that.
Gentleman
it
Jack.
was a lot of fun.
And then we each smuggled back a bottle of Gentleman Jack. I think we got like the 1.17 liter
The big
or
one.
whatever.
The big one.
We got the big boy there, and 40 pounder as we call it here.
Yep.
And the border guard, he was like, "Do you have anything to declare?" And we said, "Yeah, well, we're bringing a bottle of Jack Daniels each, Gentleman Jack."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Well, you can't do that." We're like, "Oh, why not?"
And here's the kicker, though, is because we declared it,
right,
and like we weren't lying about it. I think that's where we kind of got away with it.
Yeah, because
we were being honest.
We were just dumb.
Yeah.
We were honest but stupid. Because
honestly stupid.
He was like, the rule is you have to be in the U.S. for 24 hours before you can bring a bottle back, and we had only been there for like 6 hours. And then he was like, if I make you pay duty on this, it's actually gonna be twice the price.
Yeah, like 120 bucks a bottle.
Yeah, we would have like lost all of the, the savings and more. And then he's like, "Nah, you just said you two are stupid. Just take it and go.
Just go.
Just go. You're idiots."
Which is kind of weird. Like, we're still spending money in their country.
Yeah.
But
I think he was a Canada guy because you're coming back.
Right, yeah.
So anyways, like he was actually really cool.
Yeah.
Was the point. And we were really dumb. But we got ourselves a couple of big Gentleman Jacks each, and then that allowed us to spend some time with it and really enjoy it.
And that was years ago, so this is kind of our second venture into it.
Review starts at 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Fast forward. Speaking of that, I just watched one of our videos, and it's like the last 3 minutes of a 15-minute video. We finally taste it.
Oh God! No
wonder
we don't have any subscribers. Okay,
here we go. Let's get to the nose. I mean, what can you say? It's
classic Jack.
Classic Jack Daniels.
just that nice buttery brown sugar sweetness with, as we always say, that hint of banana, like banana essence. Yeah, a little touch of glue.
But that's like just, you would almost, it's what you expect, and if it gave you anything different than that, you'd be like, huh,
yeah, like,
I
what's
don't know,
going on?
like, what's going on? This isn't Jack Daniels.
I think the essence of Gentleman Jack is that it's a little bit more mellow and smooth and just slippery.
It's a slippery one. But I will say, and we try not to, well, this isn't necessarily a criticism, but the fans of Jack Daniels could handle this being bumped up, because this is still 40%, just like the regular Jack Daniels. And in the bourbon, I know they don't consider it a bourbon, but in that world, generally everything starts at around 45%. So let's get these things up there.
Let's see 45 on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Besides that, it is very nice, and for the everyday consumer that's not here to analyze every last note, it's quite easily
just drink the damn
accessible.
Stuff. But
that's what they're saying to us right now.
On the nose, it's got a nice sweetness. It's got all those flavors that we talked about. Like, and you know what?
It's got a little bubblegum nose to it too, actually. Like a little, like a touch of that Bazooka Joe bubblegum.
But I can get a big nose on it, even out in the wild here.
Absolutely.
I meant my big.
And I can get a little nose on it.
All right, let's have a taste.
Okay.
Super soft. One thing I'll say, because we recently did a review on the single barrel, is that one difference on this one is I'm actually getting a touch of nuttiness.
Yes, that's true.
Did you pick that up?
I could see that for sure. Let's taste it again.
Not to the extent of like a Jim Beam, but it does have a little bit of a walnut essence.
Yeah,
to
the walnut essence with that browned butter, kind of brown sugar sort of thing.
Real nice,
it's really
7
light.
out of 10 sweetness. Too.
Yeah, it's a good sweetness on there.
Like if you're a big sweet bourbon person, like this is.
It's up there for sure.
Yeah, it's good.
You're not getting as much of like the wood spice as you do from, which could be the extra mellowing going through the charcoal filter, but it still holds its own.
Is it extra charcoal-y?
Yeah, but this is one that you can sip on, but you could quite easily make it into a cocktail, which we hope to do in the next couple of weeks with this one.
It has like a little bit of just the right amount of like a dry bitterness on the finish. Like it's
which could be that like oakiness that I was saying is missing a little, but
it's really solid. Like it's just good solid stuff. Like it's a good one to revisit and spend a little bit of time with. Like I don't regret any of the time I've spent with Gentleman Jack.
No, I mean, yeah, exactly. You're gonna be a gentleman if you're jacking it on the wharf like this.
Here we are, jacking it again in the outdoors. Click like, subscribe, leave a comment, share our page, join us on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah.
And if you want to join Dram Club and receive a sample of this, then send us an email at trennyandc@gmail.com.
Cool.
All right.
Cheers.